Well, that sounds like a solid door, doesn't it? Well, welcome guys to Veroli. This is a very large palace-type home that, believe it or not, was originally owned by the Medici family. I'm guessing the Medici family was very large and owned a lot of homes, but this was one of them. And I got to tell you, the stonework, look at the staircase. Wow, just amazing. So the home's been basically renovated. All the heavy lifting is done, and I'll show you what I mean right here, as a matter of fact. I just got to tell you, these walls, this place is phenomenal. Look at this room. This room is at least 400 square feet, about 40 square meters, more or less. And we'll get to some details of it in a second. But for example, electrical and piping for radiant heat already in. New switches, everything's new, all done. This is part of the original city wall, built right into it. The floor is level, but they haven't put in any of the pavimento, the pavement, the tile, whatever you were going to use. I mean, with as grand as this room is, with these walls, I would do something like a natural stone. Travertine, not a rough stone like this, but like a travertine stone. That's what I would do. You can see a little height difference here. Sorry, here. There you go. That's from needing to have the tile put in. Once you do some other flooring, it'll all be level. You know, there's a lot of videos on YouTube, people showing houses. I take pride in the fact that I show you guys things that are incredible values. They're not $20,000 knockdown houses that need $100,000 worth of work in some no-name village. It's stuff like this that was owned by the Medici family. And if I haven't mentioned it already, which I don't think I have, this whole thing we're going to see is under $300,000. And you guessed it, we're down in Frosinone with Claudia Alfano, owner of Alfano Real Estate. These doors lead out to a 2-level terrace that in total is a 1/4 acre of terrace gardens. But we'll get out there. I'm hoping that the rain lets up a little bit. It's been raining all day. It rained all on my 3-hour drive down here from Tuscany in Montepulciano, where I live. This is a very old settee or sofa, whatever you would want to call it. Isn't that interesting? It's just been refurbished, but it's very old. So how would you guys use this space here? I mean, we haven't gone upstairs yet, where there's a bedroom and a kitchen and a living room and a most phenomenal 180-degree view. Wait till you see the outside deck. But how would you use this room? I personally think that I would make this a living room, a dining room, and maybe make this a kitchen. or vice versa. But I think I would use this level for entertaining. It goes out to the back deck. It's been piped for water. It wouldn't be a big deal. That floor's not done to pipe for wastewater too. Maybe have this be the dining room. Imagine a dining room like this, leading out to your garden, and have this be like a living room. Gosh, it gives me chills thinking about it. That would be something else, right? Yeah, something like that. For sure, living room. For sure. Through there, in there, living room. Dining room. Oh. And kitchen. Or kitchen and dining room. Either way. And we'll get out to the garden later on. Like I said, I'm hoping that the rain subsides. Okay, let's take a look at these stairs again, guys. Look at these. All this marble is new. This is an original. Now we're up to the second floor. This goes out to the street. And parking is only about 20, 30 meters away, less than 100 feet. Well, how nice and light and bright. It's just beautiful. But speaking of beautiful, it's Claudia.
Hi, good morning.
Claudia Alfano. Let me get better light on you. There you go. There's Claudia Alfano.
Hello.
Another winner, another great place. Medici family?
Medici family.
Stop
yes.
it. That's amazing.
It's an amazing property. Look at the view and so much light everywhere in this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
floor.
I'll step out and take a look at the view already. So guys, this is a big deck. And I'll go to one side of it. And this is your big view. It's just amazing.
It is. Today a little bit rainy and cloudy, but the view is.
But that's what makes it so
panoramic,
beautifully
right?
green here. I mean, look
Yeah.
how green it is, guys. And this deck must be about 40 square meters, I think.
Yes, more 45.
45,
yes.
yeah.
45.
So almost
square
500
meters.
square foot deck, guys. I got to get my camera out of the wind, out of the rain. Okay, so we did the view. Now let's go back to where we started at. That's the entryway we came in. We were excited to see Claudia, I know. Everybody loves Claudia. So this is one bedroom. We'll get to the bathroom in a second, but we were talking about maybe putting a door in here. You could do that. This is not load bearing. Put a door to the bathroom and also have access from the hallway. This is a big bedroom, easy, a king size bed. I think that's always important. Radiant heat, Tuscan style window, old school. Nice big window, lots of light. Now the bathroom is not complete yet. It's piped for everything. But you would need to come in with some tile or whatever you wanted to do on the wall. Placement of fixtures, I mean, it's just not done. Personally, I would, you know me, I would lose the tub and do a nice walk-in shower, put the doorway in at that end, that's that doorway we just talked about, that window opens to the street. You could do just a half bath and put a wall here and still have enough room to put a nice shower, toilet, bidet, sink in as well. But things to think about, all things that need to be done, so you can decide how. Love the ceilings. They're about 10 foot all the way through. And then you have this nice big room with a nice big view. Now, right now, this is set up as a kitchen over here behind Claudia. You have this big room here, which is about 16, 17 meters long, more or less, about 45 feet, somewhere in that neighborhood. So a nice big room. And then you have this area. And what we were talking about maybe is you come here and you have out to the view and the deck upstairs. Remember, you also have gardens downstairs. You could turn this into another bedroom and even this into another bedroom, or even put a wall here and make this a very large bedroom with the view out, and maybe make this like a bar area, a small sitting area, and just have 2 bedrooms up here. All these things are possible. And you have the people, right, Claudia, that can do this kind of work here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Local companies that can make all this work.
Yeah, so
for a very cheap, interesting price quotations too.
for a cheap price?
Yes, cheap price.
Nice.
Of course.
So Claudia can take, she's not only an agent, but here it's different in Italy. Agents, good agents, really take care of you after the sale. It's not just getting you to sign and have a nice day after the sale. Let's take one more look outside, and then we're going to go back downstairs and see the gardens. Well, guys, this is the backyard, and it has been raining absolutely nonstop all day. And as much as I like each and every one of you, I'm not walking through that mess. Now, if we come over here, there's a total of about 1/4 acre of land in the backyard. Everything to the left side of the fence is your backyard, and it goes all the way out pretty far. So as always, if you have questions on this particular property, write our good friend Claudia. Her email address is claudia@alfanorealestate.com. If you have general questions, write me at bradsworld8@gmail.com, or even better, go to my website, bradsworld.it. You can click on financing and find out information on how you can finance your Italian home purchase, or just ask me general questions or set up a time to have a consultation with me over the phone. And if you hadn't had the chance yet, go on Amazon.com and pick up a copy of my book, The Expat's Guide to Buying Real Estate in Italy. It's 230 pages of absolute joy. As always, guys, thanks a lot for watching Brad's World, and we'll see you next time. Ciao.